Hello, this is Nick Duke from Frost, and I was playing a game of Conduit, and I noticed something very weird. When I shot a dude, his weapon disappeared. So I went down the floor to look for it. The weapon was actually floating above the door, as you can see here. And I was like, whoa, that's weird. So I started messing around. Started, making weapons float and whatnot. And the easiest ones to use, what I've noticed, was the SMAW or rocket launcher. I like rocket launcher easier because it's easier to remember. So when that happened, I was like, oh, I dropped it all the way down, at the bottom floor. I'll go get it and start shooting things again. When I got there, which is now, I looked around, nothing. I was like, it disappeared. Weird. So I went up, and the shiny thing caught my eye, which is, of course, the weapon, floating or hovering or flying, whatever you want to call it, above under the staircase. And then I changed the scar up, and now the scar is floating under the pipe. And that made me a little curious, because I was bored and I have no life. So I went out to get the rocket launcher back on the top floor, 5th floor if you want to be exact. And sorry about that, it's my phone texting. Chicks these days. But regardless, moving on. And I noticed the rocket launcher was still there. So I was like, oh, cool, that's cool. I'm gonna go back upstairs, see if the other one's there. If not, I'll just move on, because I really don't want to play around anymore. But as I soon found out, the top floor did have a rocket launcher, or SMAW for some of you huge tentacle people. And there it is. So I was like, oh, okay, let's mess around some more. And I missed that. So I tried it again. I looked up. There you go. It's floating. Or hovering, as I said before. So I tried to shoot it down, see if anything would work. Nothing worked. It was there unless you switched to weapon. Which, pretty easy to do. And now I'm going to show you something a little unfair, but it's kind of funny at the same time. What you need to do is go outside, and I doubt if anyone's going to try to do this. If you are, you can, I don't care, or anything. Go outside for a little while, mess around, do what you want, or break a bottle. When you get back inside, which will be in like 3 seconds, you'll see something weird. Pipe's empty. Go by the pipe, fire comes on. And the first time that happened, I wasn't really, noticing anything. I was going, oh cool, pipe exploded. But you can't turn them off, which means they're not stuck with the fire. So when you walk by one of the pipes, they explode on you, which is kind of not normal. Glitch, I don't know. I'm not gonna point out anything and get yelled at for it. So I started going back up, and that one's floating too. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a great way to get a lot of rocket ammo, or SMAW ammo, to be exact. Switched it, and now it's on the wall. So you can make things on the wall too. Don't know how Oh, by the people who want to know, this is the first stairway in Invasion, or the Pentagon level. So yeah. Go back down, get it. There we go, floating. Do it again. Whoop. Right there. Where'd it go? There you go, just floating in the middle of nowhere. I think this is the best example of floating weapon, because literally it's nowhere. I mean, just hanging there. Go downstairs. Keep messing around. Dude. So yeah, I haven't tried this at any other kind of level yet. So if you want to try it, try it any level where there's a drop or something, and put in a video response to this video or a comment section to say, oh, I've tried it, none of this works. Please subscribe. There'll be a lot more videos coming out. Tons more, and they disappear. But so yeah, please subscribe, add a friend. I always accept friend invites. I don't care what you are, who you are. And this is Nick from Tricks Frost, signing out.